What's up, you guys, motherfuckers? This is gonna be my reaction video to Neil deGrasse Tyson being accused of sexual allegations. I know I'm a little late, but this is it. I gotta say my fucking piece, man. When I fucking saw that Neil deGrasse Tyson, Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, to you, motherfucker, the scientist, our personal scientist, our educator, was being accused of sexual assault or some shit like that. All those theories about other men, other celebrity men, and Bill Cosby under a conspiracy theory that they are being targeted. That started running to my mind, like, okay, now I really believe it. You know, I might sound a little hypocritical because I kind of pushed it away because of other, celebrities. I mean, when it came to Quentin Tarantino, I did still question it, like, okay, maybe they're just attacking him just because. Or maybe men flirted. He might have flirted a few times, and these women took it the wrong way, and they decided, you know what, let me come out and say this other bullshit or whatever. You know, women like to do this for attention, maybe. I don't know the full extent to it. I can only speak from a perspective of talking to women via social media, how they could see certain things the wrong way from different people. You know, they get a lot of attention, posting pictures, but for celebrities and shit, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, so when I saw that happen to Neil deGrasse Tyson, that he was getting accused, Neil deGrasse Tyson was getting accused of sexual misconduct or some shit like that, I was like, you know what? Maybe all these conspiracy theories of men getting accused are real. That these women are just trying to bring the men down for some reason. I'm not saying some men can take it too far. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying now there's a lot of attention that comes fucking with it. There's attention. These women are getting attention out of it. Do men continue to probably flirt and compliment you? Sure. But that really sexually assault. And Neil deGrasse Tyson didn't even do anything like that. He stated that this female always hugged people in the office. And of course she wouldn't hug him because he was the next person. And he usually denied it, stating that he would like it too much and always want to hug you. That's a great response. And so far I have seen no response from the other lady back to that. So maybe it's true, the way he explained it. I believe it 100%, mainly because I think it's bullshit that he was fucking accused of that shit. Fuck that lady. How dare her try to bring him down. Maybe she likes him, and him being loyal, she just didn't like that. And he invited her to whatever. He admitted that. He invited her. But for her to say that it was creepy, for that fucking bitch to say it was creepy, how dare she? Now, I love Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love hearing him talk about science, and his quotes are just the fucking best. And once I heard about that, I couldn't take it. I can't have my favorite male celebrities getting attacked by women now. I just can't. The Bill Cosby shit, I don't really fucking know what to think about that. I didn't do research on it. Could it be false? Sure, it could be false. Was it weird that she came out of nowhere, Raven Simone, and stated this? Yes, it was weird. She came out of nowhere and stated that he touched her or whatever. When she was younger, she was saying. Can that be possible? Yes, it can be possible. He probably didn't even do it. You know, probably did, probably didn't. I don't know. But I'm questioning it even more because, like, why the fuck? Leave Neil deGrasse Tyson alone. Now I believe there's somebody behind the fucking curtains trying to bring these men down. Maybe they're mad at Neil deGrasse Tyson for stating facts all the time and not giving a fuck on people's beliefs. He just says the truth. Doesn't matter. He says the truth. People really hate the truth. And I believe it now with Neil deGrasse Tyson because he's a scientist. When it comes to actors and directors, I didn't know what to believe. But because Neil is a scientist, and scientist is a whole thing, a whole factual thing, whether you believe it or not, I quickly just said, you know what? I believe there's a conspiracy theory behind this because a conspiracy theory based on men getting targeted, famous men at that, because they attacked Neo. If they would have left Neil deGrasse Tyson alone, I would have been questioning it 50-50 anyway. Or like 30-40. I would have been questioning it. Like I already am. I kind of questioned it already with Quentin Tarantino. Because I feel like the girl who played Beatrice from Kill Bill come out no way of saying it now. Can women be shy, scared to come out? Yes, I've seen proof of that. They could be, I guess scared. But when it comes to movies and other shit they say in interviews, women say so much shit. But when it comes to shit like this, it takes time to say it. No, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I say so much. She say too much. When somebody is talk to you guys too much in your DMs, this goes mostly for the female celebrities. They say, "Oh, this happened in my DMs. Oh, the media is attacking me in this way," but y'all couldn't say, "Oh, this person is touching me too much," or whatever. Or I don't know. Maybe he started flirting with her and a little too much while she was talking to somebody and she didn't like it. I know some women. Some women really won't like that, and they might try to say, "Oh, he's raped me" or something like that. I don't know, some bullshit to come up with. It's like, just stop. Stop. There are women in this world who literally been raped and dealt with that type of shit. I know one who's been raped, whether it's by a sibling, friend. Seems like it could either be the siblings. Not siblings, somebody they related to in their family. Real women like this, who deal with this shit, and finally decide to tell authority, tell people, their family, friends, write a book about it, and they get the attention that they deserve, and recognition they deserve. And now we getting these actresses coming out saying this shit 10 years after whatever movie they came out with, or whatever movie they last did with that person, seeing them with I don't know, raped or something like that. Rape or anything related to rape, for them to state that, it's like, okay, now y'all going too far. I get it's a powerful movement, and shit like that really happens, and women are still, downgraded to a certain extent. But there are women out there that's really been through it and literally put out stories about it, probably faster than you guys, than you female celebrities, and y'all have the nerve to do it now and say, "Oh, I was a little afraid of it to say it before." Why the fuck are you afraid? You rich. You could go anywhere you fucking want. These people out here, the one that's not rich, the one that work, live in urban areas, or just in the city in general, in places like New York, anything like that, they can't just go anywhere they want. They're too scared to leave. At least you guys can fucking travel anywhere you want, and be good. Not saying the person can't still follow you, but come on, let's be realistic. You got all that money. If you got all that fucking money, the minute my man, if I was a girl, and the minute my man, left, give me some space to leave or whatever, anything like that, or the minute I could catch him or record him saying whatever to me, and it actually violate the terms of sexual misconduct or something like that, I would do it. So anyway, these women didn't get none of this on tape, or just didn't get any witnesses or anything, just something. But y'all say it. It's just too much. Now, you have to understand, there are a lot of men out there that will flirt with y'all. and, you know, give y'all compliments. And there are a lot of men out there that literally take it too far, and you know who they are because they took it too far. It's not. I'm familiar to a pretty good extent what rocket science is, reading science books, and it's not fucking rocket science to know which men are the ones that have really taken too far with sexual comments via social media or in person. But Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'm on your side. I highly doubted you did it. Once I saw that story, I thought it was a joke from SNL or something. I was hoping it was a joke from SNL, but it wasn't. But I didn't even bother reading it because I was like, nope, they're trying to get to him now. That's when I really started to say, you know what, these conspiracy theories group behind the curtain are saying that there are people out there trying to bring celebrities down or whatever. Because there are many conspiracy theories out there. This one I just didn't know whether to put myself into or not and acknowledge. But now I'm really acknowledging it because they attacked a scientist and all people, and y'all brought yourselves out. So now y'all brought yourselves out. Now people like me are starting to see how y'all fucking with him and how real y'all are. Now I see that you guys are really real. And she was just a part of it. She said, you know what, let me bring this guy down. Probably because he won't hug me. Oh, he won't hug me, so I'm a bitch. And that's probably true. And I'm glad Neil deGrasse Tyson is still tweeting and stuff like that, still very active on social media. He's not letting the shit get to him. I'm glad, because that shit aggravated the shit out of me. So fuck that woman. If she ever sees this video, tell her I said fuck her. And I hope she never, ever gets another job ever again. I don't give a fuck. I can't do a woman like that. Or just, it's just her in general, her mindset. Like, that can't be happening. You got somebody educating people to the masses. 3 of his books were #1 bestsellers on the list. All 3 of his books, which is a fucking shock. Doing good for himself, trying to educate people the best way he can, because we live in a stupid society. We really do. These people are not smart at all. Yet, he strives to make people smarter, brighter, and to make them open-minded to science and why it works. And this lady wants to try to bring him down. And I'm glad people weren't attacking him and weren't against him. I am so glad for that. You know why they wasn't? Because he's a scientist. I just now realized that. If he was probably an actor or celebrity, people would probably be 50-50 with it. But since he's a scientist, somebody who speaks facts and shit, the masses, it seems like people seem to question it. Like, you know what? I don't think I should believe this. Now I think people are just trying to bring all these male celebrities down just cause. And I'm glad for that. So, I'm glad for that. This shit can't be happening, man. This shit can't be happening. So, all you women out there, you have to understand y'all live amongst men. And they will flirt with you and give you compliments. That's human nature. Don't bitch about it. Because then I see women over here giving all these sexual compliments to male celebrities. Either one of them could just report your comments or anything and say that felt violated. They could. Y'all might say it's a bitch move, but they could do that. Cause y'all be saying some shit. We see it on Twitter or people posting it in a YouTube video. I see it. So y'all women can say whatever y'all want to male celebrities, like Chris Brown and shit. But men give y'all these compliments, giving y'all the attention that y'all so rightly deserve, and y'all want attention, because I see it on social media. Y'all post for attention. A lot of y'all might say, "Oh, not for attention. I just do it because." No, y'all want attention. Everybody wants attention. It's okay. It's not wrong with wanting attention. But if you want attention and then you have the nerve to try to push the attention back and bitch about the attention, or be like, "Oh, you know what? These men are going too far. Give me all this attention. You know, I clearly want the attention." If y'all never do that, then get the fuck off social media. You don't need social media to live your life. You don't need it to pay your rent. You don't need it. You're doing it because of attention. Everybody wants attention. Because at the end of the day, people know that we could be less than someone else. So social media is a platform that brings people who were or are less than someone else or less than a lot of people and bring them up. That's what social media does. It brings you up. The minute you start expressing yourself, and you have friends, they start getting followers. Because I see people who are very expressive on Instagram and shit. Very expressive, being themselves, goofy or whatever. They start to get more followers and shit. They are being themselves. That's good. Now, they clearly want attention, but the right amount of attention, positive attention, not no negative attention. And they are speaking their minds probably to a certain extent. Everybody wants attention. They really do. To the people who really don't want attention, they probably are working jobs like, man, I don't know. There's very low class jobs, grocery stores, Dollar Tree, or some shit like that. Very low class jobs where they get no attention. They probably don't want attention, and they probably do have social media just to have fun at it, to literally have fun. Or social media is probably the only way they can really express themselves and get the attention they want in the correct way without having to really be a celebrity in any way to really reach. They're probably not even trying to reach the celebrity type in our Instagram to get famous on Instagram. They probably just try to get a lot of followers or regular followers on Instagram, and that's it. They live their regular lives, and that's it. But a lot of females I see on Instagram want attention, whether they admit it or not. And like I said, it's not a bad thing, but y'all make it seem like they don't want it when y'all clearly put out the energy for it. Not just you guys, but everybody does it. I follow primarily females on Instagram and shit, so I see it happening. It's like I said, it's not wrong with wanting attention, but you don't go crazy and bitch like, oh, these people are giving me this, guy is saying this. You are physically expressing yourself in that way, so you'll get that type of energy back. It's simple. It's simple. You can't pose on an album cover naked or half naked and not expect men or whatever to acknowledge it. It's part of human nature. You find men attractive, and men find you attractive or find women attractive. That's how we are. Period. It's just how it is. I'm not saying there can't be no filter to it. Of course there can be filter. I just finished saying that. But these allegations towards a celebrity like Degrasse Tyson is what really got me fucking mad. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Like Chris Brown. Now, I hate and despise men who hit and beat women. Chris Brown did that. Yeah, he gets mega attention on Instagram and in general. He really does. And I hate the shit he posts about some conspiracy theory shit or aliens. I hate the shit he posts. I hate it when he posts shit like that. I fucking hate it. Because he has many followers who go to feed into a killer. Oh, yes, he believes it. He's with us. I hate that shit. Chris Brown, please stop posting shit like that. Stick to your fucking music. And sure, post your daughter. And all these women act like he didn't do that. No, he beat up Rihanna. That's what he did. That's bad. I'm never gonna forget that. Not because I don't hate Chris Brown for it. Well, I hate men that do it, yes. But I'm not hating on the music. I'm not saying the music is trash. I'm not saying music was ever trash. I'm saying he did that. So for y'all women to always be on this comments and shit, after him doing that, and then bitching support about this other Me Too movement or whatever men says to y'all in the comment section or other women in the comment section, it's hypocritical. Yes, men are hypocritical too. I'm talking about this right now. It's annoying. Chris Brown beat up Rihanna bad. And look at him now. Still getting a lot of attention with his music. Still doing good business-wise. Album did great, his recent album. He has a daughter. Shows a lot of love to her. Brings her to work and all that other shit. That's awesome. A father with their kids. That's always awesome. But that doesn't mean y'all could choose to forget what he did It's like poor lady Rihanna. She might have forgave him, sure. She might have didn't. She probably didn't. I don't know. Either way, we are not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget, and that's a perfect example of women feeding off men celebrities just to push away what they did. Perfect example. Y'all should focus on shit like that instead of shit like, oh, let's attack another male celebrity and say he did this. Leave Neo alone. Science is real. He's educating us. He's trying to fix the stupid. He's trying to fix the stupid people out there. Make y'all smart. Get y'all fucking the world up. It's nasty seeing some videos and shit about flat Earth. I'm glad it's not as popular as it once was, but it's nasty. It's nasty seeing people believe in ghosts still and spirits. I'm glad the Sasquatch shit finally died down. It's nasty people deny global warming or climate change. No fun fact for the people who deny climate change and say it might not be real. Climate is something that happens over decades and millennia. It's basically the weather measured over decades and millennia. And the weather itself is just something that happens daily. So it took scientists decades to say, yep, we are also the cause of global warming, and it's really happening. It took them decades. Scientists back then been seeing signs of this, and it grew to the scientists within our generation, and they finally said, yes, this is true. This is really happening. And people are going to say, oh, now they're saying we are causing it. No, y'all, we are a part of it. Took a while, but we are part of it. We live on this earth. We are dominant, and we are very dominant over other species and successful for a reason. Wherever you lived, I'm pretty sure there was a whole forest there before where animals living there that we fucking pushed out and took over. Why? Because we could do that. We use our brain, technology, and push them the fuck out. Remorsefully. So let's focus on getting smart. Leave the smart people alone. Man, when I fucking saw that Neil deGrasse Tyson, Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson to you, motherfucker, the scientist, our personal scientist, our educator, was being accused of sexual assault or some shit like that. All those theories about other men, other celebrity men, and Bill Cosby under a conspiracy theory that they are being targeted. That started running to my mind, like, okay, now I really believe it. I might sound a little hypocritical because I kind of pushed it away because of other, celebrities. I mean, when it came to Quentin Tarantino, I did still question it, like, okay, maybe they're just attacking him just because. Or maybe men flirted. He might have flirted a few times, and these women took it the wrong way, and they decided, you know what, let me come out and say this other bullshit or whatever. Women like to do this for attention, maybe. I don't know the full extent to it. I can only speak from a perspective of talking to women via social media, how they could see certain things the wrong way from different people. They get a lot of attention, posting pictures, but for celebrities and shit, it's fucking crazy. Break the wall! Break down